Mhm, mhm. Hi, hello, good evening. Can you hear me?
Evening.
Oh, good evening, Joaquín. Carla, Alicia, Alejandra, Madeline, hello, good evening. Jessica, Inés.
Good evening, teacher.
Oh, hello, teacher. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. How are?
Evening.
Hello, how are you, Carla?
Hi, teacher.
Fine, okay. Tell me, how was your day?
Ah, this day was good. I in the morning in the working in the routine in my work. In the afternoon, continue the training.
The training that you told me that you are
Yes,
having.
every week the training
Ah,
in afternoon.
how long is it going to take?
Every week.
Every week. Hasta
Yes,
cuándo?
Friday.
Oh, I couldn't hear you.
Uh, Friday.
Ah, okay. Okay. And do you have it every day? Do you have to like join and connect to have the training every day?
Yes, I start. I was start in the Monday. I done Friday,
Okay.
but only in afternoon.
Only in the afternoon. Okay. And that's good. So it means that in the morning you do the things that you have to do, and then in the afternoon you join to the training.
Yes, eh, after the class, I continue my work. The finally the what do you say? Lo que me falta de hacer en el día.
What you are missing to do in the
Ah,
day.
yes, missing the you the day.
No. Okay, that's good. And let's say thank you, Carla, for sharing a little bit about your day. What about the others? Madeline, how are you?
I'm okay, teacher.
How was your day?
I was very, very busy, and I was many any activities
You were
all
doing many
day.
many activities the whole day.
Yeah.
And like which one? What did you do?
What?
Like what did you do?
Um, I I approved the screen print. I design this diseños
The designs.
designs and and I don't know how do you say plantillas for design
Those are like templates.
template for the design and approve and only and more things
And some other things. Okay,
and
so
something.
okay, that's good, Madeline. Thank you for sharing. Let's see. Let's listen also to Javier. Hello, Javier. Good evening. How are you?
Fine. I'm fine.
How was your day today?
Um, my day was very busy. I worked in the morning and in the afternoon I went to the gym and I I prepare my dinner and I'm here.
Okay, and you are here. Okay, that's good. So you, I mean, you did, I mean, as you were telling me, like one of these days, your routine is very busy. So you do things in the morning, then in the afternoon. I mean, you told me last time that you go to the gym with your sister, right?
Yes, my my days are very routine.
All days are busy.
Yes, yes, always I'm busy.
Okay, okay, and that's good. So and how do you feel right now? Do you feel like very active, or or are you starting like to feel tired, or are you already tired?
Currently, I'm very active.
Okay, that's great. That's good to know. So it means that you are like with energy, still with energy. Okay, very good, very good, and thank you,
Hey,
Javier,
coach.
for sharing. Hello, Wilber.
Mm, Coach, good evening.
Hello, good evening. How are
Eh,
you?
I,
Uh,
I, I'm good. I was wondering, where is working Javier because he worked in the morning. Yes.
he works in the morning and then he has time in the afternoon,
Uh-huh.
so he can
That's good.
so he can refer us to have that to have that work schedule.
Yes.
I don't know if Javier wants to share. Where do you work, Javier? Tell your classmates.
I work at in a call center.
Oh my God.
Uh, and
Yes,
Oh,
I work from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m.
from 6
It's
a.m. to
very early.
yeah, it's very early. So you work like, let's see, 8 hours, right?
Yes, 8 hours. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but
but
I have only 30 minutes to break.
mm-hmm. I mean,
Javier, do you work at on Sunday? On Saturday, sorry?
Yes,
And Sunday?
I work. Yes.
Okay.
which ones are your days off, Javier?
Yeah, I have one day off. Uh, Sometimes Saturday or sometimes Sunday is fixed
Depending.
in weekend. Yes,
Okay.
yes, it's
That's good for you,
rotating.
man.
Yeah, but it's a little bit hard, but it's fine for me. But because I have time for go to the gym.
For you to go in the gym at the gym to go I don't know
Yes,
to
it's
Yes,
you have to many things
yes, but
in the
uh,
afternoon.
maybe uh, it's because I am uh, I have a routine and I'm organized very well my time.
I imagine. Okay.
If if I stay in TikTok, I don't have time for that anymore any that.
I wouldn't be able. I mean, you
Yes,
wouldn't
and
be you wouldn't be able to
I
do
don't
those
spend
things.
my time.
Uh-huh,
I don't
uh-huh.
spend my time in those things, but it's more uh, these apps spend very time
Mhm.
of
Yes,
to the people.
yes, they take you a lot of time. I mean, you start like watching one video, and then you start like you spend like watching like you can spend like hours watching videos on TikTok. Now,
Yeah.
yes, and when you see, I mean, it's late. Okay. Now, listen. So I think that we're going to start with today's lesson. As I was telling you, today we're going to start with something different. I mean to start with the second part of the module. So I'm going to share the screen so you can see what we're going to be doing. I'm going to show you something first here to introduce the topic. So on this one right now, you can see a picture here. Wait. Yeah. So you can see a picture here. That's like what it looks like a party. So I mean, the different people are doing different things. So let's see. So let's listen to Ana Cecilia. Ana Cecilia, can you look at the picture and tell me what are these girls doing? Helen and Evie.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, good evening.
And she uh, and she eats pizza.
Okay. So Helen, she eats pigs. Okay, very good.
She's
And
she's eating.
okay. So she's eating. So she's eating or she eats pizza. Okay.
No,
Nice.
Or they are eating.
Okay. Or they are eating. If we talk about Helen or and Evie, so they eat pizza or what was the other one? The other way that you can say what they are doing?
They are eating
They are
pizza.
They
eating.
are eating and drinking and watching their neighborhood dancing.
Yeah, they are like looking at the what the others are also doing. Like for example,
How do you say contando a secret o como gossip
ajá,
gossip?
gossiping,
Ajá.
like chismeando,
Ajá, chismear, chambrear.
chambreando. So that one. Okay, what about if we look at Tom? What is he doing, Dennis?
Tom, he he's singing.
Is singing. Okay, so it looks like he's singing. Very good. And one last one. Let's see. Let's see. I think that I'm going to ask the participation of a girl, Ana Cecilia. What are Sam and Danny doing?
Danny, she's a drink.
And Sam.
And speak with Sam.
They speak with Sam, so they are like sitting and speaking and drinking some things. Okay, like it seems like I don't know, it looks like a soda, right? Okay. Now look, so we're going to I'm going to show you now so what we're going to be doing here. So we're going to be working on today. It is going to be this one. It is the present continuous. So the present continuous and the verb to be, that is is, and are. So the present continuous is this one. It is when we use the verb to be, like is, are, in the verb, but in the ing form. So for like if for example in these examples and sentences that we have, like I am washing all the dishes. He is not studying very well. And are you listening to the music? So the present continuous. It is what we use to talk about things that are happening at the moment of speaking. So the structure for this one is we need to have the subject that can be a noun or it can be a pronoun. We also need the verb to be. That can be one of these ones, depending of the subject. It can be am, is, or are, and the verb plus ing, and then the rest of the sentence. Now, so we are going to continue with this one. So here you can see. So just to like a refresh and remember what is the verb to be that always go together with the pronoun. So here we have that I, it is always together with am. He, she, and it always with is. And you, we, and they are always together with are. So I am and the verb in ing. So this is, this is easy because you have been learning how to use it with the simple present. So also the present continuous is also called the present progressive. Now for this one, someone is going to help me reading. Mercedes Alvarado, can you help me reading this one? The use of the present progressive.
Yes. Use the present progressive to talk about ongoing situation, structure, subject, plus verb be, plus verb ing, plus complement. Examples. We are updating the information this weekend. The staff is planning to give him a promotion. In negative statement, add the participle not after the verb be.
Okay, so this one, so in negative statements, so we're going to add the particle not after the verb be. So on this one, it says that the present progressive also, we use it to talk about ongoing situations. Ongoing situations means like situaciones recurrentes. So for that one, so we use the subject that in this case, in this example that we have here is we, the verb to be that is are, and the verb in ing that in this case is updating. So we are updating, and then the complement, updating what? The information this weekend. And the second example, we have the subject, it is the staff. The verb to be is this one, is, and the verb in ing is planning. So the staff is planning, and the complement, to give him a promotion. If this one was in negative, it says here that the only thing that we're going to do is, for example, after the verb to be, we're going to add the particle not. So it would be something like this. So we are not updating the information this weekend. Before I continue with the next part, do you have any question about this one?
No, teacher.
Oh, okay.
Not for me.
Okay, I think that this one, you already saw this one before, right? So this is like a review, like a refresher for this one. So in the previous one, it is explaining that we use it for to talk about ongoing situations. Also, we use the present progressive to describe an action that is going on during this period of time or a trend. For example, are you still working for the same company? Also, we have more and more. The other example is more and more people are becoming vegetarian. So this is like a trend that people are becoming vegetarian, vegan, things like those ones. Let's see. Yeah, so that is, those are some other examples of in which type of situations you use the present progressive. Also, it says, for this one, help me reading, Nestor.
Okay. We can also use this tense for other kinds of temporary situation, even if the action is not happening at this moment. John's working in a bar until he finds a job in his field. He might he might not be working now. I am reading a really great book. She's staying with her friends for a week.
Okay, very good, Nestor. So it says here so that way you can also use the present continuous to talk about temporary situations. Even if that is not happening, if the action that we're talking about, it is not happening at that moment. Like for example, when we say, yo estoy estudiando inglés, estoy aprendiendo inglés, like when we talk about those type of things, estoy aprendiendo inglés, estoy estudiando. So in English, it would be something like, I'm learning English. Pero en ese momento, usted está contándolo, no, y puede ser que en ese momento no esté estudiando, sino que le está contando a la persona about a situation, about that you're studying. So I'm learning English, I'm studying English, I'm working in a call center. So things like those ones. And for example, when you're telling, like, for example, other people about things that you're doing, like, I'm reading a really great book, como contándole de que ahora, en ese, como que en eso últimamente o en esos días está leyendo un libro. So I'm reading a really great book. Or she's staying with her friend for a week. So those type of situations. And let's see. Now, yeah, before we continue with that part, do you have any question about this one? About this part?
No.
No. Okay, let's continue with this one. So on this one, we're going to change the form of the verb. We're going to add the ing. So instead of this one being the verb camp, when we add the ing, how is it going to be?
Camping.
It is going to be camping. Now, what about the second one?
Swimming.
Swimming.
With this one, let's see.
I think double M.
Double M.
Yes,
Right.
with this one, what changes is that when we put swimming, we need to add an extra M, so it is going to be swimming.
You
Now,
need to add the last. You need to repeat the last letter when the word is consonant, vowel, and consonant.
okay, very good. So if you, I mean, there is like a
This is
pattern.
this is the rule.
Traveling. Yes, this is the rule.
It is like a pattern that you need to
Traveling.
identify. So it would be traveling. When we have, say, you were saying, like the verbs that finish with a consonant, vowel, consonant, we're going to double the last consonant and then add the ing. So that's why we have swimming on this one, and we have traveling on this one with the M, with an extra M and with an extra L. That's why on this one we don't have camping with double P, because that one doesn't finish with a consonant, vowel, consonant. So because it finishes with vowel, consonant, consonant. Now, what about this one? Walk.
Walking.
Do we need to add an extra K?
No, it's not necessary.
So for this one, it is not necessary. What about have?
Having. You need to delete the last.
We are going to change the letter.
The last letter.
The last letter.
So on this one, we're going to modify. We're going to drop. Vamos a quitar the last key.
This is another rule.
This is another rule. On this one, and you're going to see that is going to be the same case with the next one.
Writing.
Writing. So on this one, we're going to do the same. So we're going to drop the last E, And we're going to just add it like this. Writing. What
It is
about?
not with double T.
And it is also with. It is not also with double T. What about number 7 with cook?
Cooking.
In.
Cooking.
Cook.
Cooking.
Do we need to add an extra K at the end?
No.
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 No, it is not necessary. And what about shop?
Shopping.
Do we
Double
Shopping.
P.
do we need to add an extra P at the end?
Yeah.
Yes.
In this case, yes.
Yes.
In this case, yes, we need to add an extra P because it is a consonant, vowel, consonant. Consonant, vowel, consonant, and this one, consonant, vowel, consonant. So we add an extra one. So like that. Now this one's the previous one was to to make the verbs to in the correct form. Now on this one we're going to try to add the correct form of the verb to be that we're going to use in each example. Now so for the first one, for number 1, it says we.
We are.
We are.
Okay, that one is easy piece of cake. Yeah, so we are making sandwiches. Number 2.
I
I
am.
am.
I am.
Yeah. Now number 3, Tom.
Tom
Is.
is.
Tom is.
Is.
So Tom is cleaning. Tom is cleaning the shop. And number 4, they.
Are.
Are.
They are doing an exercise.
So they are doing an exercise. What about number 6?
Are.
Are.
Are watching a
My
new video.
friends are watching a new DVD. Now what about number 7?
Is.
Is.
George
George
is wearing
Wearing.
pullover today.
A
wearing
pullover today.
a pullover today. What about number 8?
Are.
Are.
Ronnie and David are. And the last one, number 9, my baby brother
Is.
is playing with his toys. This one is easy. You have been practicing this one since the beginning. Now, let's see. Let's continue with the next part. Now that this one, you can also change. Remember that is also, you have like a 2 ways to write the pronouns and also with the verb to be. So you can also write it in the short form or contracted forms. So for example, on this one, on the first one, how you are going to put it, instead of saying we are, we can say
We're. We're
playing. What about this one, number 2? Instead of saying he is,
He's
Repairing.
repairing. So he's repairing. And what about this one? Instead of saying I am
dancing.
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 Instead of saying it is raining,
It's raining.
Raining.
it's raining. Number 5, instead of saying they are,
They're asking.
They're asking. Instead of saying you are sleeping,
You're sleeping.
you're sleeping.
You're sleeping.
You're sleeping.
And number 7, instead of saying she's
He's waiting.
Waiting.
She's wearing.
She's wearing.
So she's wearing a dress, she's wearing a blouse, she's wearing like a necklace, things like those.
Coach,
yes.
when you pronounce the word wear, no dice, no pronuncia la letra A, ¿verdad?
Wearing.
Okay.
It's wearing.
Wearing.
Parecida como a la palabra where, de dónde.
Ajá. Okay.
Wearing. You're welcome. Okay, now, so we're going to continue with the next part. For the next part, I have, just let me clean up this. Now let's see the first exercise, the first example for this. Now let's do the first one, the first exercise. Let me go back and share the screen so you can see. Okay, so here we have. Now for the first one here.
Piece of cake, letter A.
Okay, so for the first one we have letter A. So we are going to an exhibition tomorrow. Okay, very good. Now, what about the next one? Let's take a look. It says I.
Letter C.
I'm not
Yes, letter C.
Letter C, I'm not right.
Not writing my blog this weekend. Okay. Very good. Yes, that's the one. Next one, number 3.
Letter B.
Letter
is
A.
Letter B.
Letter B.
letter B is getting.
Letter B. Letter B.
Letter B.
Okay, let's see if it's letter B.
Oh, it's Avril Lavigne.
Yes, it's letter B. Yeah, right. It's Avril Lavigne.
Getting married. Oh my God.
I didn't notice.
Just with the Song 41 guitar.
The
Song 41.
like the guitar player. Oh wait, let me see that this one. I think that it got stuck. Okay, now let's see. The next one. Let me go back and share this. Okay, now number 4. Look, it said Sam and I.
Letter C.
Letter C.
Letter C.
Aren't
Singing. Okay, and the last one. Number 5.
Letter B.
Letter B.
Letter
Letter
B.
B.
My cousin is hiking. in the Andes, this fall. Very good. I think that this one is very easy. I mean, we're like finishing like a kind of quick with this one. Now, so it seems that you have the idea with this one. Wait. So now let's do the next one. But now for this one, so you're going to do it on your own. So you're going to do it individually. So I'm going to share the link in the chat so you can access and you can put in order, rearrange the sentences in the correct order. I already shared it in WhatsApp, so I'm going to share it also here in the chat in Zoom. So you can also access from here. So there you have. Okay, so you can start working with this one, rearrange, and when you finish, send a screenshot. If you already finished, I'm going to share another one. El, el Michi comunista. Who's the Michi comunista? Let's see. I just read the screenshot del Michi comunista in first place. 52 points. Then Alice and then Julia with 43.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, Carlos. Hello, hello. Now, right now, I don't know if you are able to see the chat on WhatsApp. Your classmates are working on some exercises that I shared,
All right.
so you can
I'm
check.
going to see now.
So you can look for the link that I shared and do the exercise.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Hello. Yes.
what about the next years? Are you continuing teaching the next model?
The next module. Well, as far as I know, I think I don't know if this is going to be the last module for this year. And then next year we're going to see what happens. I mean, if we're going to
Okay.
when we are going to start uh the next module in the next year.
Okay.
But yes, I think that this is the last one. I mean, for this year, and in December, I think that there are going to be classes. I mean, so it means that you're going to rest and wait until next year.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So I mean, the people in charge that are going to let you know about the steps for the next module.
Okay, let us know.
Yes, I mean they are going to be letting you know about the process.
Okay, please advise.
Let's see. So I think that most of you are already finished. So we're going to do something now. Let me share the screen so you can see. Wait, it's loading now. I'm going to share the screen now so you can see this one. We're going to play a little a while this. Wait. Okay, I just shared the link in WhatsApp so you can start joining to the Kahoot. Now let me go back and share it again. Game seems that most of you are already joined. We're going to we're going to start then. Okay, let's go. That was really quick. Now, so this one, the first one we have Ronaldo is kicking the ball. Very good. And with the first one, let's see who was first. Now, first place we have Alejandro, then Javier, David, Ernesto, and Alicia. Very good. I mean, you started like very quick. Now let's see next. Okay, we have the second one. It says you are talking too loudly.
What is your laughing? Why are you
La
laughing?
Loudly. I'm laughing because I mean the question is not even in the on the screen, and then you are like choosing.
Okay.
Teacher, I think you
Sí.
are happy because you have the better students.
Yeah. And yeah, actually, wait,
In this model, in this model.
I was impressed. No, actually, I have. Let's see. I can notice like the difference between the first modules and this one. I mean, the ones that I have taught in the past have been a like basic one, beginner one, and two. Now I can see the difference now with beginner 6, like because pretty much you're almost like an intermediate student, so I can see that now it is like you already manage.
Somos competitivos.
Maybe that is another thing.
Practice more. Practice more.
That you
We
are
need.
very
We are
competitive.
practicing more.
So let's see. Let's continue with the next one. Number what was it's number 3. Now Alicia is doing a great job. Alicia is in first, and David is in second place. Let's see. Number 3. Okay, we have you are riding a bike. Some of you chose you are reading a bike. Now let's see the positions. My goodness, now Alejandra is in first place. Wilber in second, Edith third place. Dennis is coming up now to the 5th place. Now what is Mark doing? Okay, we have what is Mark doing? He's getting up. Let's see. On this one, in the yellow one, is missing the verb to be, so that's why it's not the correct answer. So Mark getting up. So it's missing an is. So Mark is getting up. So for that reason, the green option was the correct one. David now is in third place. Let's continue with number 5. We are playing basketball in the park. Yes, that's the correct answer. Congratulations, everybody chose the correct option. Now, Wilber is in first place. Hey, very good, Wilber. Now, let's see, in second place, followed by Eddie.
Thank you.
Now, Lillian is in the competition, fourth place. Let's see, question. The answer is it's sleeping. So what is the question for that answer? No, this one we have different answers. Now, some of you chose what are you doing? Some chose what's he doing? Nobody chose the yellow one. And the correct answer, what's the dog doing? So what's the dog doing is the correct answer, because in the answer for this question, you can see that says it is sleeping. Remember that it, we use it for animals or things. So that is why we cannot use it's for this one, for he, or for the red option. Now, it is in first place. I mean, there have been like many changes on the positions. Let's see how
I'm falling down.
how we finish with this one. But you can try to recover the position, the first place. Let's see. Let's continue with the next one with number 7. My sister TV right now. Easy. My sister is watching TV right now. And let's see the positions for this one. For this round, remain the same. And it is continuing. I mean, keeps the first place. Now, question 8, the boys. Okay, good. Yeah, this one was a distractor, like the yellow option. The correct one is the green one. So the boys aren't playing tennis today. Okay, very good. Now follow like closely by David. Let's see if David is able to take away the first place from Edith. And now number 9, Dad. Okay, very good. Now the correct option is the yellow one. That isn't washing. The other one isn't watching. Like the spelling, parecida la palabra, but it's not the same one. Isn't watching. Oh my goodness! Now David, now you are in first place. Now Joaquin, very good. Now in second place. Now they fell now to the third place. Let's see. We're still missing some questions, so anything can happen. Now they what? They okay. So we have they are driving to work right now. Is the correct answer. Let's see. Now Wilbur climbing up now in the 5th place. Anything can happen on this one. We're still missing 4 questions. Next one, 11. The children. Okay, now for this one, the children aren't swimming at the moment. Very good. On this one, everybody got the correct answer. Positions remain the same. Let's continue with the next one. Question 12. Okay, now this one, the birds are singing. Is the correct one. Let's see, changes on this one. No. Almost finishing. We're just missing 3 questions. This one and 2 more. Now we are having a very good time on holidays. Let's see, that's a correct answer. The changes, oh my goodness, we're almost finishing and positions remain the same. Let's see the next one. Okay, James isn't playing football in the park. Very good. Okay, some changes on this one. Now, Wilbur trying and now David first place, Joaquin second one. This is the last question. So let's see how you doing the last one. Okay. Now the correct answer are cleaning. So they are cleaning the whole house. Let's see the final positions. Let's see how this finished. Lillian, third place, right? Oh my goodness, very good. Joaquin, second place. Let's see if David was able to keep the first place. Yes, very good. Very close. Edith and Alicia, oh my goodness, very good. Okay. Now, let's continue with the next part. Let me share the screen so you can
Sunday
see.
I'll be with
Sunday you will be what? With who?
Where is the P?
winning.
Yeah. Yes, the practice
Yes.
and the connection.
Yes. Internet tío.
Yeah,
It's my excuse.
A veces ahí no falla ahí la connection. Now, let's see. So we're going to practice with this one. Some questions to practice speaking, the speaking skill a little bit. So we're going to start. I'm going to choose the first ones. Let's see. Oscar, you're going to be the first one. So we're going to start with you. I'm going to spin the wheel so we can see the question that you're going to get. Okay. No, this one, so you can see that we're going to answer these questions using the present continuous. Now, let's see, look at the question. So we have, are you going to the cinema tonight?
No, I'm not.
Uh-huh.
Complete sentence.
The
complete answer.
The complete answer.
Okay. No, I'm not going to the cinema tonight.
Very good. Yeah, so that, well, why not? Now.
I'm studying English.
Okay. A good student. So that's why you're not going to the cinema tonight. Okay, very good, Oscar. Help me choosing the next one, the next person.
The next person is Jessica.
Jessica, poor Jessica. She's always pretty much like the second one.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Jessica, I'm going to spin the wheel to see the question. Okay, so we have, are your parents working next week?
No, they aren't. They aren't no work. They aren't working next week.
Okay, very good. So they aren't working next week. Okay, good.
Okay.
I'll give you the chance to choose the next person.
Okay, I choose Joaquin.
Joaquin. Okay, Joaquin.
It's a tradition.
Why do you because it's a tradition. So always after you, I now I know that after you, it is going to be Joaquin, the next one. Now,
One person.
we're going to spin the wheel to see the question, Joaquin. The question for you is, I mean, this question was valid, I mean, last week. Now, this one, are you
Are you?
having an exam this week?
Yes. Yesterday. I have an exam this week.
Yesterday we had the exam. Yeah. But this one, but tomorrow, I mean, the rest of the week. What about the rest of the week? Are we having another exam?
I don't know. In the forum, maybe.
You tell me. I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, you tell me.
Okay. No, I will tell you that we're not having another exam this week. I mean, you can be relaxed. Okay, very good, Joaquin. We're going to choose the next one. Tell me a name.
For tradition, Julian.
Julie. Okay, so it is like a chain. Jessica chooses
Okay.
Joaquin, and Joaquin
Yes,
chooses.
yes. This is a tradition.
Okay.
Thank
Let's
you,
see.
Joaquin.
Now, Julia, let's see your question. Now, this is a good one. Tell me, what are you doing tomorrow?
Okay. Tomorrow I am going to working, or only I'm going to work. Only, okay. I'm going to work tomorrow.
Okay, very good. So you're going to work tomorrow. Only that, I don't think that is going to be the only thing that you're going to do tomorrow. What else are you going to do?
And maybe enjoy with my coworkers in a meeting.
Nah, okay.
I'm going to enjoy with my coworkers.
Okay. So you're going to enjoy with your coworkers. Why? I mean, it is like do you tell jokes?
We have a party because we need to celebrate the radiologic day.
Okay.
Radiologic day, but it's today, but
You're
we
going
need
to
to celebrate tomorrow.
tomorrow. Okay. Hey, that's good. Do you already have planned what you're going to do tomorrow, or are you going to like try to improvise what you're going to?
Improvise,
Are you?
like every celebration.
Okay. So it is like a freestyle. It is like you improvise. Now, okay, very good. So I hope that you can have a lot of fun tomorrow. That you can ask for something to eat, so you can also eat tomorrow. Now, very good. Thank you, Julia. Now choose the next one.
Okay, I choose Javier.
Javier, and is it also tradition?
Yeah, it's a tradition, or maybe Edwin.
He
I
always
think so.
said Edwin or Alejandro.
Okay, let's see then. We're going to thank you. We're going to choose this one. Then we're going to spin the wheel to see the next question. Wait.
Hmm.
Now this is the same question. Now let me spin it again. We have more questions. Okay, now this one is better. What are you doing this Saturday morning?
Saturday in the morning. Okay, let me see. Okay, this Saturday in the morning, I'm waking late,
As you're waking up late.
and I'm going to sleep more.
You're going to wake up and it's Saturday. I'm going back to sleep. No, what else are you going to do on Saturday morning? After that you sleep more? What else do you?
And no, I think I'm going to work.
Really no. I mean, trying to rest a little bit.
Yes, I think I'm going to work this week. I'm going to work Saturday, and
Ah,
and my day off is Sunday.
it is going to be on Sunday. I mean, Sunday is going to be your day off this week.
Yes, yes, and
Okay.
Sunday I'm going to watch a Barcelona game.
You're going to watch what?
Barcelona game.
Okay. The Barcelona game. Okay.
Yes, and Sunday.
Okay, so very good. Good plans for Sunday. Okay, let's see how. I mean, at the end, I mean, next week we're going to see. I mean, we're
Okay.
going to try to talk about the result.
For tradition, I want a Madeleine.
Madeline, let's see. Madeline.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, I'm going to spin the wheel so we can see the question here. Okay, with a good question. What is your dad doing this Sunday afternoon?
I think that my dad, he is working in the afternoon.
Okay. Do you live with them or now? Do you live like in a different house?
And in different house.
In a different house. Okay. So that's why you said I think.
I think in different. Okay.
No. I was asking like that's why you said I think that he's working because you don't live with him.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I think he is working.
Okay. So you think that he's working. Okay. Good. Madeline. Now just the next one. I think with this one it's going to be the last one and then we're going to continue with the next one.
Okay, I choose David.
David. Okay, David.
David.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good
Thanks,
evening.
Madeline.
Now let's see the next question. Okay. Look, are you going shopping with your family this week?
No, we are not going to shopping.
Okay. So you are not going shopping.
No, I don't like go to supermarket or mall where if if there are, I don't know, a lot of people,
Uh-huh.
I'm stressed.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sometimes
He is
when
machista.
when the places are very crowded, it's yes, it's kind of it can be stressful.
No,
Yes,
he's not machista, but he doesn't like a lot of people.
yes.
Crowded
Thanks,
places.
Julie.
The man doesn't shop for
Uh,
for for
alone.
in yes in his mind is machista.
I it is like no, yeah, so only when it is, I think that only when it is necessary, it is like we say like, anyway, let's go.
Yes,
Or when you go like
because
with
because the people walk slowly.
mhm. Yeah, that happens to me as well, so I feel you, I understand you. Yeah. Okay, good, David. Thank you for answering the question. Now, let's see. Let's continue with another exercise. Now we have practice. Let's see, grammar. Now speaking. Now we're missing to practice also. I have an exercise, so you can practice also a little bit of the listening skill. So let me share the link so you can access to this exercise and solve it. Okay, now I think that most of you are already finished with the exercise, with the listening exercise. So we're going to let's continue with the last part with the another speaking practice for this one, so everybody can practice a little bit what we have seen. Now let me go back to the presentation and share the screen to share what you're going to be doing now for this last activity. Now, so here we have. Now for this activity, you're going to be working with a partner. And what you're going to do is that you're going to practice, these questions, the following questions with your partner. So here you have different questions about different things, types of activities, things that are doing right now, plans, and things like those ones. So you're going to start asking like, you're going to take turns. So one asks all of the questions first, and then the other one answers. And when you finish to ask all of the questions, then you change. So that. Any questions about the activity before I send you to the rooms? No. So I will send you to the rooms right now. You can start joining, and I'll be joining to some of the rooms to listen to you. See you in a moment.
Because my internet is bad.
Ah, yeah, so I saw that there are two of you now in the meeting.
Going to the cinema at night.
Okay, your turn.
Are are you doing are you doing anything tomorrow?
Mm, are you doing? Anything tomorrow? I don't understand the question. Are you?
I think it's the things that you are going to do tomorrow if you have something to do, I think.
Um, yes, I working in all day. And in the afternoon, I I resting. I resting, and in the evening I join in the class.
Okay.
In the night I going to bed.
Okay.
Okay,
It's your
where
turn.
where are you going on vacation?
I'm going to visit my family on Guatemala, and also to I'm going to the beach with them.
Okay.
What are you doing for your birthday?
Um, I think um I'm going to the mm, I don't know. I going to the
Today's
or
dinner or dinner?
dinner. Yes, dinner or lunch. I don't know. Um, I going to out my my family.
Okay, with your family. When it's your birthday?
My birthday is on April, April 9.
Me too. My
Yes, the
birthday
next
is
year.
on April. My birthday is on April 29.
Really?
Yes,
Oh,
at the end of the month.
yeah, I celebration together.
Yes, we're going to eat together
Yes,
to celebrate our birthday. Well,
yes.
we already finished.
Okay, nice. Okay, now listen, very good. I mean, I was listening to you, and I would like to give you like some feedback about the questions about what you were saying about these questions. Now on this ones, remember that when you provide answers using the present continuous, remember that the structure is the subject, then the verb to be, and then the verb in ing. Like for example, when you were saying like, what are you doing? En la pregunta donde dice, are you doing anything tomorrow? Es como cuando le preguntan en español, ¿vas a hacer algo mañana? ¿Vas a hacer algo mañana? Y uno ya responde, I am going to work. I am going to rest. I am going to join to the class. Entonces tiene que utilizar la estructura completa. O si está utilizando los contractions, tiene que escuchar la correct pronunciation. Like, I'm working, I'm resting, I'm joining to the class. Para que se escuche la contraction y que también se está utilizando el verbo to be. Another thing that I noticed was when, let's say, I don't know if it was Edith that is going to visit her family You said visit my family on Guatemala. I remember that on that one when you talk about countries is in Guatemala.
Okay.
And I'm visiting my family in Guatemala. Let's see, I'm going to the beach with them. So those ones. And then the plans for the birthday. Let's see, you were saying in this case I think it was Madeline saying that I'm going to dinner, or you can say like I'm going out to have dinner or lunch. I'm going out to have lunch, or I'm having dinner with my family. I'm having dinner with my I don't know my husband.
Mhm.
And also you can say like I am going out with my family.
Mm,
Mhm.
the better answer would be I going out.
I'm going out.
I'm going out.
I'm
Me
going
cuesta, teacher.
out. Es la costumbre. So I'm going out with my family.
Okay.
El going out es el verbo como salir.
O leave out. No, ¿verdad? Leave out, no.
Leave es como irse, como dejar algo,
Mm,
como irse de un lugar o dejar un lugar.
ok.
Por ejemplo, si usted está en un lugar y ya se tiene que ir, puede decir I'm leaving.
Ok.
I'm leaving, que significa me voy, o a veces decimos también en Spanish, me tengo que ir, que puede decir ahí, I have to leave. Así casi que literal,
Ujú.
I have to leave, me tengo que ir. I have to leave, o a veces va a escuchar I have to go. I have to go, or I gotta go.
Mm,
Those ones. And then the celebration, so you're going to celebrate together.
together.
Celebrate together the birthday in April. Very good. So one it is on the 9th, and the other one is on the 29th.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Do you know each other like in person? ¿Se conocen en persona or just like here?
No.
No.
Yo.
Only here.
Only here. I thought that you were like I mean that you knew each other in person.
But
Ah,
we have the WhatsApp.
you have the WhatsApp, and also I mean now that you're planning to celebrate the birthday, so that's a good opportunity. Good opportunity to know each other in person.
That's correct.
So we on that one, para eso dijo hay celebration together. Tiene que en esa para decir eso como que deberíamos de celebrar juntas. Hay
Mm,
una palabra que no sé si la han visto que es should.
We
We
should.
should. Mhm.
we should celebrate. We should celebrate.
Should be celebrate.
We should
Mm,
celebrate. No, en ese caso solo sería we should celebrate.
We
We,
should
I
celebrate.
should be.
no, we
We
should.
should.
We should be
No, solo,
celebrate.
no, solo el we, el should y el verbo. We should celebrate.
Ah,
Ajá.
okay, teacher.
El should significa deberíamos.
Ujú.
Deberíamos
Ajá.
celebrar.
Entonces en Spanish would be deberíamos celebrar. So we should celebrate. So we should celebrate together. O también puede ocupar otra forma de ocupar el should, es como we should study, we should go to work, things like those. Deberíamos trabajar, deberíamos estudiar, deberíamos de ir a tomar un café. We should go to have a cup of coffee. Like those things. No,
We should go out.
so we should go out also. we should finish with the class.
It's correct.
Yeah, it's already 10:02, so we're going to go back to the main meeting to finish with the class. See you in a moment.
Okay,
see you.
thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you, Edith.
Thank
Okay, now everybody's coming back. Now, it's already 10:04. I hope that you have been able to practice all of the questions with your classmates. Now, so since it is already 10:04, and I don't want to, I don't want to like keep you here and taking you more time for you to rest. We're going to stop here. I just want to know if before we finish, if you have any question.
No.
No. Okay. Well, in that case, well, I wish that you can rest. Yes.
What is the next activity?
The next activity is going in bed. Now,
For tomorrow. Going to
right
have
now
dinner.
we're going to finish right now with the class. It's already time. Tomorrow we're going to continue with the next class. Tomorrow I hope to see you at the same time. Have a good night and take care.
Okay,
Thank
bye.
you,
Have a good
teacher.
night.
Good night. Good night,
Good
everybody.
night.
Good
Good night, everybody.